everybody to a Xbox stream. Once again, I want to say PlayStation for some reason, but yeah. Welcome back to a Xbox stream. Going to try out some now since I wasn't able to get very far with Metal Gear Solid 3 on the hardest difficulty. It looks like this only hardest difficulty is hard. There is a extreme mode, whatever that is. And I'm playing on the one that's not the Japanese one, but it's like English words, English audio, but like Japanese. Some of the words are Japanese, I guess. I thought why not just, give it a try. I probably won't last very long or be able to get very far, but I thought why not just do it because I haven't really played this one yet. I don't think it's really going to be any different versus the North American one. That surprisingly both says they came out the same year, but I would imagine the Japanese one would have came out before the North American one, so... And I can't go to the stream one, so I have to do this one. So I believe this one just says the radar is off. So this will be played kind of differently. I can't just wait and look at the map. And then not sure what this is, and then of course easy, and then very easy. This is a MP5. There's an MP5. I want to see what that is about. Do they give you a assault rifle much earlier in the game? Is there even, do they? Oh yeah, they do give you a assault rifle. They give you the FAMAS, I think. I kind of want to click on that to see what that is, but I'm not sure what MP5 is exactly, because again, the other words are Japanese, so it might just say MP5. But yeah, I'm not sure if like they do super less damage and then slightly more damage and even more damage and then super damage, or is it normal damage? Normal damage is just the radar is turning. My bad. Forgot to they sometimes yesterday I felt like they were making me use the A button to select things, but now it's actually went back to the B button. That's interesting. I do like the little things. I'm not sure if you can change it. The screen does not do it. Oh shit. Sorry. It's the B button. What does that mean? I don't know. Oh wow. That's kinda cool. Oh, if you do that, you make the thing more bigger. Pixel perfect.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Oops.
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I
I
expected.
want to
You'll have to
just
take the
close the
elevator
game
to the
now. There we go.
surface.
Oh
But
wait,
make
no, I think
sure
there's
nobody
actually
sees
a
you. If you need to,
did it again.
contact
Sorry,
me by
I keep
codec.
getting this. You know what? Oh no, oh sorry, that's the resume game. Oh yeah, here it is. Let's do this one, I guess. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip the thing. So this one is different. They call it Start VR Disc instead of VR Mission. So this is kind of interesting. did I mean to skip the cutscenes? I thought I paused it. I'm not sure how I paused it, but I'm like, oh, how do I unpause it? And then I skipped it, so sorry about that. Even if I won't be playing much, why not make the video longer by making the talking scenes play out? Something else that's different about this one is, I'm guessing the VR missions must have came with the Japanese version of the game. That's why this one, I was looking for the VR missions. That's the North American one had like 10 VR missions. Like
I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
That's my only guess. Because this one doesn't have those 10 games, or like 10 or 12 missions. So I'm guessing that the Japanese one came with the VR missions, and they didn't need to buy it. They did not need to buy it separately, like from North America. It was like a separate CD. So the Japanese must have
This is
got
Snake.
that
Colonel, can you hear
the
me?
CD and
Loud and clear. What's the
like a
situation,
side,
Snake?
Looks like the
a
elevator in the
CD
back
or
is the only way up.
Just as I
the same
expected.
disc of the game, maybe,
You'll have
or
to take
something.
the elevator to the surface.
I guess it was nearly.
make
I
sure
think it was
nobody
usually
sees you.
originally 2 discs.
If you
Maybe
need to,
like
contact me by
part
codec.
of the second
frequency
disc
is
was part of your mission.
140.85. When you want to use the codec,
I thought that
push
was
the
kind of
select
interesting
button.
and stuff.
When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
So that was something interesting and stuff. Over here. What's the view button? Why? Like I got to well, one shot and another shot would kill me.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
much in my imagination. I was going to check out all the guys, but yeah. I wanted to check out the second guy before the first guy showed up, or the third guy showed up, but I'm like, well, that didn't happen. Something I wanted to do when they did the thing in part 4 and come back here and stuff, I want that stuff to be in the elevator still, but the elevator's like destroyed or something by that point. So like, they translate like the polar ice caps was like melting or something, so a lot of the like, that part was like gone and stuff. But I kind of wish like his original equipment was still there, and when it was like, wow, after all these years, this equipment is still here and stuff. Sadly, it was not there. I guess you haven't seen it there, it's like disappeared. And then so nicely in this game, it's like, oh, there's my equipment I jumped in, but it's still there. I wonder why they use letterbox in this. It's meant to be like pixel perfect and stuff. Some kind
I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
So they gonna release 2 jets and you want to load the jets and kill like 2 jets and soldiers and not do this mission. Kind of fucked up. I don't remember. It's not like the only
There
part
are
where
only
there's like
18
a
hours left until
helicopter
their
pad.
deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're
Wasn't
just
that button
flattering
and push?
me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't
Button
be
and
bored for
push
the next
and you see
18
like
hours.
what
Come on.
Snake
can't
says
believe I'm
in
being
his
hit
mind
on
or
by the-
something. I'm pushing different. Oop. No, that's not it. Well, there's a no, they don't have. Maybe it's not for this game. Maybe it's part 2, or no, that's right.
I'm a
I
solid
don't know.
snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
I don't have a radar.
Got
though.
it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data.
And who the
Contact me
fuck
if
are
you
you,
want me to
lady?
record your current status.
Showed up out of nowhere
My
saying
frequency
all this
is
shit?
140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do
Now,
that?
what's the
In
point
my
of not
stomach,
giving him a
thanks to the shot
pistol?
you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
I always thought this was the one weird one where... I guess this is way before they made a tranquilizer,
If you want
or
to get in,
people might not want to kill every single
there's
soldier,
the front
so they
door.
can give
It's the
give
fastest
you a
way, but there's too much risk of
tranquilizer
being
gun,
spotted
but I
by the
guess
enemy.
that wasn't
I can't just knock on
invented
their
or
door
thought
and
of
ask them
until
to let
part
me
2.
in. There's one
And
sentry on the
then they
left
make part 3
and one
that
on the
takes
right.
place before part 1,
They're
and
armed with
that one has a
5.56ers
tranquilizer,
and
but
pineapples.
this one doesn't have a tranquilizer. It's kind of weird. I never really played the
What about the air duct near the door?
GameCube one of this version, so I'm not sure the GameCube
There should
one
also be a
has
duct on the
the
second floor.
tranquilizer gun.
I can't see it from here.
Can't try it from here.
I'll let
Oh,
you
you
decide the
think you
best
might have to
COA.
make it that far
I'm
anyways.
counting on you, Snake.
You might not even be able to make it that far. Oh yeah, it's gone. Oh, it's kind of weird. It's just gone. I wonder if I want to get 2 for the whole goddamn mission or game. Again, not even be able to last that long anyways, but...
A surveillance camera?
Surveillance camera? Well, I thought for sure he's gonna see me. What did I get again? Stun or something? Chaff? Oh yeah, it was stun. Okay. Now what do they say anything about this gun?
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button. After you've selected the weapon you want, let go of the R2 button to exit weapon
Oh,
mode.
it says RT.
The
or
weapon you
RT.
selected should appear in your hand. To use the weapon, follow the directions displayed in the window. If you use the R1 button, you can equip your weapon more quickly. While you're barehanded, press the R1 button to equip the last weapon you used. Press the R1 button while you're holding a weapon to be barehanded again. Don't fire your gun needlessly, or you might be discovered. If you had a gun with a suppressor, it would be a different story. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
What he said? Oh. Oh shit.
It looks like a cargo truck. They must use it for transporting goods around the base.
Was it 1? Was it .2? Oh shit, I don't remember what he said. Or was it the 10? Ah shit. I remember the 0.2, but that was about it. How do I put this away? I'll go like that. Oh boy, he doesn't see me. Oh fuck, he didn't see me either when I did that. That was right in front of him. Bullets? No bullets. I thought. Oh yeah, I think there's bullets on the other side, but do I need bullets? I guess I could use bullets. I wish this had the thing for part 3 where you can able like move the camera around. I wish you could do that. It's not that, so I can only survive 2 shots, or I can only survive 1 shot. Damn. So it is much harder. I thought it would be just hard, meaning just their radars turned off, but not you're gonna survive 2 hits type of thing. So that's a bit, that's gonna be a bit annoying.
A surveillance camera?
Oh, ah, shit. I wasn't sure they can follow me over here or not. Oh, you went that. Oh, he went that way. Okay. Oh, I left it on the same thing I left it on.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon. To use it, first hold down the R2 button to enter weapon mode. Then select the weapon you want with the directional button.
Oh, 5.52. Okay. I don't actually remember ever what they call her, I don't think.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Could that be the woman that Snake would want?
Хорошо. Good. You found a SOCOM. That's a Special Operations Command pistol. It's a .45 caliber pistol with plenty of stopping power. It's also equipped with a LAM for nighttime combat. If you hold down the weapon button, you can train the laser sight on the enemy to help you aim. If you find a SOCOM suppressor, you can equip that too. That pistol was designed specifically for use by special forces, so I think it will be useful. Some people find it a little heavy and hard to use, but it shouldn't be a problem
Oh,
for you.
interesting. So, let me push that
The
button.
nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island was built at the beginning of this century. It was made only to temporarily store the nuclear warheads.
Why? If they wanted to dispose of them, why wouldn't they just dismantle them right away?
They cannot do that. You see, when you dismantle a warhead, you still have nuclear materials that must be stored. At this point, all of the nuclear material storage facilities are way past capacity. But they could not stop dismantling weapons while at the same time pushing Start 2.
So you're telling me that this base was built so they could temporarily avoid being in conflict with Start 2?
Most people think that we live in a safer world now. But with all the dismantled nuclear weapons and waste around, the threat of nuclear terrorism has increased tremendously.
It's ironic, isn't it?
So the heavy weapon that meant to be for special ops guys. Why is it over here though? Alright. Probably that was my. Oh, I didn't pick up. Or did I pick up the other? I think I did pick up the other ration, or did I? I can't remember if I started with 2 rations. But yeah. No, yeah, I just earlier. I used 1, and I forget I used.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Done a lot of missions.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I just need jams and head against the like this roll thing and stuff.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the
Like
first floor
other
basement.
missions they do
What about
for
the
this
vent shaft cleaning?
They just
Like,
opened the vent
that.
covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
I could be using stealth for the game if they didn't take it away from me. He's wearing his head against the floor and the wall.
Press the action button to drop down.
Okay, well first let me get this first aid kit. It's also strange how rations later games, at least one of the games, rations become like food or something. Oh, the B button is action? I thought it'd be like the choke out button be action. Oh, so I guess it's the B button.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
That's a chaff grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency responses. It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective, you must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand.
Razor launch. No soldier up here. No soldier up here. There's some opening. You can't see him from back here. I actually don't know if it turns my way or something. Don't know if there's anything for me down here for right now, but we can try. Ooh. Oh, my neck. So I honestly don't know what, I guess, super hard mode in this one could be also, supposed to be European, maybe like, if you caught this. Motor, I guess. Now, how could I do it if I'm choking him out? I didn't hesitate, I grabbed the meal and started choking him, so I'm not sure how the hell they, like, know that. I thought there was like one more door that I could, it's like pre-open, I thought. Only one. I keep thinking there's like nine little things, but I guess there's only one. Or there's only six. another. It was all for another like ration or something. I keep forgetting there's only 6 rooms. Not 9. And the first hardest part is going to be where all those soldiers come in and attack and stuff. I only have 1 ration. Oh, it's fire. Oh, it's fire extinguisher. So I just only want to see those.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Did you already tell me that already? Also, I wonder why that Russian girl is like only in this game. Oh yeah, I guess because of part 2 they go like, I guess they go rogue. What's this? There's already another turn?
God, it's damn cold.
Longer.
I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy,
These
that one is
maggots.
built all right.
Fucking breed. I worry about rats, but what's this way then? I really don't remember 2 ways at this part. Maybe this is a dead end. Maybe it is. Oh yeah, okay. That just says office or someone's office. It's bullets, I guess. It's bullets. I'm not sure what's the point of showing that off.
Is that a woman? Not
a woman? What? What is that? Nodding? He said nodding.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
Let's just talk very loud as possible.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Well, the Russians made one like 20 years
Metal
ago.
Gear. It can't be.
You
Make
knew
one of ours too, I guess.
Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
They can't mass produce, correct?
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
What does that mean?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind
Hey,
of
shut
detonation
up
code that you have to
there.
input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
What's that? What happened?
I'm kind of confused why does that happen to Decoy Octopus? Why would he die from Foxhound?
Dead.
Why would Foxhound kill one of his? I know he's completely useless after that, but
Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker. Sorry, Snake, but it looks like the rescue was a failure. There's no reason to stay in that cell anymore. Snake, get out of there and go to the second floor basement. You've got to rescue the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker, before the terrorists find out his detonation code.
What about your daughter? Or niece, or whatever? Don't kill your future husband there, Meryl.
Those are stun grenades. They are often used in sensitive operations such as freeing hostages and that sort of thing. Sometimes they are called flash bangs or sound and flash grenades. They make a big flash and lots of noise, which will disorient and disable your opponents temporarily. You have to understand that they won't kill the bad guys, but just stun them for a few seconds. Use them wisely.
Don't move!
Oh, he has his pants on. Why would she take it?
So you killed the chief, you bastard!
Why do you care about him so much?
Liquid? No, you're not.
Liquid?
Don't move!
Look at that blonde hair.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
I'm not saying that in North America.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Let's look the way she's holding
Open
the gun.
that door.
It's like over, way
You've
over
got a
her
card,
shoulder.
don't you?
Why?
She's holding
So
it
we
way
can
too
get the
high.
hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Shoot like a shoot! Oh, actually, I thought if you throw a stun grenade at them, it kills them, I thought.
Snake, what are you doing? Take care of the bad guys and get the hell out of there. You better use that weapon you found.
I guess on hard mode you can't use... I thought this is the one part in the game you can throw stun grenades and they count as kills, or they count as actually killing them by stunning them or something, but maybe on hard mode it doesn't count. Or maybe in a different part of the game. I guess you just don't throw them on stun them. it does work. I don't need the health, he just killed me. I want that. Oh, never mind, yeah. These are one of my health again. I had it equipped, so I said I equipped it. Not sure exactly what it take me to, but okay.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Oop. Let me do that. I thought you can go up. Is that very short in this part? This is so short. Probably need to, yeah, need a ration again. Let's begin the ration. Let's not forget the ration. Ooh. Try not to forget how to lay down.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
Shoot, rookie, shoot!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Okay, whew.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Thanks for the nice booty shot.
Who are you?
You fool!
You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
He's used the one useless, somewhat useless character that we have in the background.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Wait, you actually got... Oh. You actually do gotta do that. Any heroes left behind? Crouch. There we go. Nope. Elimination, no nothing. I want to see a few parts would make this part hard and stuff like not like part 2 where it was like, or part 3 was much harder because it was if they see you, it was like you both type thing. So I do wonder that's what Extreme B is, like that. Part 1, their version Extreme is good as they call it. Oh, did they both leave? I guess because I killed them both? I wonder if that's also the difference with this harder one that you actually have to pull out the key card, because I don't remember in North America one that you need to pull out the key card. I thought that was like the older games you can do that.
That is C4 explosive, a plastic explosive with a texture similar to clay, so you can shape it in almost any way you want. Although it has 1.4 times the destructive power of dynamite, it is highly stable and won't explode without a detonating device, even if it is shot, burned, or beaten. You are using a wireless detonator, yes? The detonator is equipped with a scrambler, so you don't have to worry about interference from any other radio source. Make sure you are sufficiently far enough away when it goes off. Also, as you know, the sound of the explosive will alert your enemies, so be careful.
Oop, wrong button.
They were conducting exercises with this new Metal Gear prototype. Is that what the DARPA chief said?
Yeah.
What the hell?
So you know about Metal Gear?
Just rumors. I heard it is some kind of walking tank that can deliver an accurate nuclear strike from any terrain. Mountains, deserts, swamps, wherever. But you are the real expert on Metal Gear, aren't you, Snake?
Yeah, I guess I am. But what about the PAL system that the DARPA chief mentioned?
It is a device attached to a nuclear weapon system to prevent the missile from being armed or launched. Usually, a secret detonation code or combination is necessary to launch the missile.
According to the chief, there are 2 codes, and the terrorists already know one of them.
The other code? If the terrorists find out that one too.
Yeah, I've got to hurry and rescue President Baker.
X and B, okay. I don't know what I even got. Wasn't really looking at you. Trying to fall off, trying not to get killed by the thing. No. Oh, so it's like no more ammo? Is there one on that side? I don't think there is. No. There's no one on that side, okay. I might be able to get more further than the part 3, depends, but again depends how difficult this boss fight is. So if he's, because those soldiers are giving me like a lot, like only like 25% of my health. Yeah, 50% the other guys are shooting me with. Oh, yeah, oh it is. was at the rest of the video, the playlist. That was a short 10 video playlist. Oh wait, let's, yeah, that's fine. Find another playlist, I guess. So I was gonna do this yesterday, but I waited too long or something. I got like bored or something. I was trying to do something and took too long to do it, and then I'm like, didn't feel like doing it or something, so that's why I'm playing today. What's this stuff? It's a pretty big playlist. Oh, it's a bunch of different things. Okay, that's fine. We can do this playlist. I thought it'd be like Google Trends, because the first one is like Google Trends. I thought it was like the Google Trends playlist, but they have like that and GTA and other videos. This must be like, because the playlist is called back in the studio, so this must be like the playlist that was made during or maybe after COVID-19, I guess. Because there was a bunch of videos I thought they did when they were at their house. Jeff. I have to make sure to save when I eventually be done.
Am I too late? He's alive.
You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. You idiot!
I know it was too close. Who was that? Was that, was that Revolver Ocelot? Was that who said that? Oh, they took me all the way back here. Oh, I thought he would take me during the boss fight. God damn it. Oh yeah, sure, what it is. I gotta use 2C4, use 2C4 back. Remember them. Don't forget to use my chuck grenades. There's 2 doors, because I thought there was only 1 door in that wall. Well, I'll try again, but maybe, try not to blow them up. I guess he's mad because now Makes sense why he was mad, because
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. Fighting won't help you. I love to reload during a battle. All right. I'm alive. Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna... Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of corn. That sulfury smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. You're pretty good. Just what I
it wasn't so bad for hard mode, but I guess I did use the,
It's been a long time since I had such a good fight.
I wasn't confident enough to use a grenade. Also, you went through the C4 thing right there. So I feel like it would have blown up when he did that.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again! Who are you? I like you. I have no name.
It looked like he had the stunter equipped there for a second. See? Even that looked like he had it there for a second. He does have it on. What the hell?
Who the hell?
That's weird. Why does he have the stunter equipped? I don't even have it. I don't even remember where you even get it from.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key.
Wait.
Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec.
Colonel's niece?
Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Or just figure out how to make a nuke without needing to have
Metal Gear.
Yes.
Behind.
You know, our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Your gloves are poisonous, probably. Nanomachines poison.
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
So we're supposed to call him at some point, tell him, oh wow, oh my god, I barely moved. Like, wait, maybe I can survive like two more shots from normal soldiers that don't do 50% of my damage, maybe. I kind of forgot he even dies. For some reason I think he just stays alive. I feel like this is the only game that talks about arm tech. Like no other game ever talks about arm tech. Like that even got a lot of coins used to work for those guys. Feels like something like another like floor or something down there. This is level 4. I only have 2 spaces still, or so I guess I don't get more rations. I guess there's only maximum of 2. I thought at some point you get like maybe like after you beat a boss, they give you more supplies and stuff. Or I guess with rations you don't. You get a little bit more health. Oh, it looks like oh, okay, so I do have more, okay, so the health is the only thing that stays at 2, but the bullets and the, grenades are now 6, and the, well, chaff grenades are now 6, and stun grenades are 6, and, I'm guessing the grenades was at 8, or 9? I guess that's 9, and then the gun went to 24, 49, so more than double, I think. And then all the other things got 3 though. I equip this and see if she has it. Anything to say about the disc?
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials. You see, there are 3 elements necessary in the manufacture of nuclear weapons: nuclear materials, nuclear engineers, and manufacturing technology. All
Or
3 of
hard
them
water.
can easily be acquired by either legal or illegal means, if you have enough money, that is.
Don't you need like a lot of hard water to turn into nuclear stuff or something? Or is that like later on? Also, how was I supposed to call them if they have like interference and stuff? I guess I left that room again, so next time call them too.
Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Merrill's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
in any case, you should contact Merrill by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Oh, he says it too. One problem is this is a digital game. I think there's a thing I can look at, but people, how do I like that? Online manual, I guess. Probably won't be under this. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, it's none of that. Must be the oh yeah, there it is. 140.15. Okay, for some reason I thought it was like 1.141.12, but I think that's the other guy's. It's so bright. So this is that's the only thing that's of the manual. You don't actually get more pages. I thought you may get more pages. Oh, sorry about that. Turns out by pushing the A button, I think it was, or maybe might have been the B button, it actually sent me to the in a Explorer thing. Thankfully, this is Xbox and not PlayStation. If it was PlayStation, it probably would have disconnected the stream. But luckily, this one just pauses it. Now it's menu. Oh, there we go. Was it 15? I think it was 15. I don't remember now.
Who are you?
Oh, what was it?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know.
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired
Why
nuclear
are so many
warheads before.
Foxhound members
Why
always
just
going
this time?
rogue?
I heard it was because
What
this
is
was
up
to
with
be a
that?
final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Century after
Sounds kinda
century,
fishy.
like every Foxhound
So what do you think the
member
terrorists want?
goes rogue and
Sorry,
become terrorists.
I'm not
Like,
sure.
what these people were
I was captured with
kinda
President
like
Baker right after the revolt
torture
started.
is Foxhound given to
That's
these
when he gave you the
people
detonation
that
code
all go
override
rogue.
keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's
I think
dead.
that'd be the first place
What?
we would look.
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
We're gonna have that conversation again after I die, so let's go here and save. Haven't seen him quite a while.
You caught Snake?
hour and 21 minutes.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Why was she the one to use to get a legendary son for Snake by using her instead? Oh, no one shows up. So now that would be only just him, but no, that could still work.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Or maybe there's just another guy, maybe. Full health. It looks like I'm missing a little bit of health. Oh, I was missing. Oh, wait. So they actually didn't give me full health. So now. Oh, okay. Famas. Okay, I've always been saying that. I always keep thinking I'm saying their name wrong, but it's called Famas. So this is the. Oh. Oh, it even says Famas. Did they all see something different? Oh, yeah, oh, grenades. Sniper rifle. C4. Do you have any more C4 for me? Nope. No extra C4 there, huh? This one is not sure what that says. I think it starts with a K, I'm not sure. I'm kind of confused how in the cutscene he had that silencer equipped. And I thought I was just seeing things, like maybe it just looked like his barrel is longer, but no, it did look like that was the silencer, so I'm wondering maybe in this hard mode, maybe hard mode they don't give you the silencer, because I don't remember exactly at all where you would get it. No, that's the one thing. I guess it'll be like here. There was rooms upstairs, but I don't remember what the number is.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
See you there, comrade. Oh, you do get it. I kind of wish I could put it on the this one, but I wonder if I should not even bother equipping it, just to make it more of a challenge for me until I need to actually use it. I thought so, yeah, because I feel like this one's not as hard than part 3. Oh, do we gotta fight the tank now? Then really he turns around and it happens. How the fuck did you do that? He hit me. As I throw him, I guess? I say 3 or 4. I think I said 4 though. Oh god, he was way back here. There's more chaff grenades. Good. Is that a 4? I can't tell. Blurry. Let me zoom in again. Oh, the B button. That's a 4. That's a 2. Of course, the 2 is way over there. What's the, so why, okay, why is the camera, why did the camera angle not change for me? Okay, I think what's in there is probably just a gas mask or something, but Action button, you idiot. Action button. Push the right button. Pushing the Y button, the X button. Everything but the circle button. Whew, that was fucking close. I almost died. So we got the mine. Oh, that's what we got, the mine thing. For some reason I thought we were gonna get that gas mask, but I guess that's later on. Oh, let's get this other thing. Oh, the camera actually moves. That's interesting. And it looks like the ladder is like further away though. So you can hear me when I walk.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
Oh fuck. I'm trying to like choke him out, but apparently you can't do that when you have the weapon or thing equipped. Oh, I thought that was the elevator doors like open up like someone's gonna run out of it. Over there? Okay. No other bullets. I gotta do some check grenades because I panicked. Oh god. I didn't mean to noise like it saw me. I guess the other tank is the one that has the item. I really depends. What is the thing of like when someone does still spot you when they do it and when you don't? Because I was like when you're running at them and you choke them, that's what happens. But then that's what it did. But then this time they didn't see me and stuff. I don't think it's really worth. So just in case I don't fuck that up and have to re-pick up everything, I'm just gonna go to the other floor and hopefully this works. Then come back up. Because I wanted to like, if I most likely would mess it up. And hopefully it will load me up here and stuff, not before and stuff.
You caught Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
Like
You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared
beams.
beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
I don't know what video it was, but when I was watching the video, someone just ran like right past this without using like the thermal. I want to say it might have been Peach Live, I think. I'm not sure if she was one that did it or if it was someone else. And they just like ran past without using like anything. Because why the first door would be like a level 5 and then the second one is just like a level 2 key card. Kind of weird. So they actually have to put the boss now? Or is it later on? Also, I don't think this will actually work because it's not going to show me on the ground where it's at, so I just gotta just lay down and or can I use, oh maybe I can use this.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
That's actually now.
One of your fans.
One of your fans. I guess his voice could be different, so maybe you wouldn't recognize him being the other guy. For some reason, I thought when you come back, then you go this way first, you don't find it, and you do that stuff, and come back this way, the other way, and then it keeps you over. Or no, after you grab something, separate or something. I keep doing it like later on, I don't know why.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
He did the little cross jump.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
These on like concussion ones or something. I'm not sure where it matters, but oh god, that was one hell of a shot. How would this be impossible? Yeah. I don't know if it's close to a chaff grenade for some reason, but I don't know what reason, how are they, oh god. I don't have a chaff grenade that helped me out that much still. But I think I do have a chaff grenade. But apparently I threw them all in a panic. I'm trying to choke someone out and I threw them in a panic. So I don't think there's any, I think there's some further away, but I clearly can't get them. Can't get them. Because these kids don't shoot at me. Do I gotta do this again? Oh god, I do. Oh, that one counted, but all the other ones that touched my foot didn't count. silencer? That's bullshit. Not even that equip that fucking silencer. Okay, never mind. I guess I gotta use the silencer now. I was just hoping not to use it and see how far I can go without using it, but apparently the game auto-equip it for me, apparently, for some fucking reason. Oh, so just equipping it. I don't really want to use it then. Apparently just equipping it. Always equip it. That sucks. That fucking sucks. So just equipping it, it auto-equips for some random reason. That's so weird. I thought you gotta do it yourself. I thought you gotta select silencer and then go to self-com and then it combines it. Apparently it auto-combines it now. Shit. So I can't use it at all. The question is, where do I get more, they're gonna go back down to the, B2. Probably. Or do I gotta go back to all the way to the very beginning? Hopefully not. I can't imagine that'd be a thing. I gotta go all the way back to the beginning. Oh, they walk beside the trap. I wondered, like, how did they not get fall down and stuff? But, oh god. Well, yeah, I'm not sure what to do with these, chuck grenades I can't find anymore. And because again, I don't remember exactly where it was before. Let's flip on a banana peel. Crap. Me panicking. Got more grenades. Fuck. I wonder why these guys hit me so first so much. Or no, it's the snow guys that was hitting me so first so much. Oh, there's it's a C4. Still there? Yep, still there. Imagine his body's not gonna change it later on, or didn't they remove him or something? think the only other thing I can do is where I saved last. It's just restart the game and load it up, and hopefully everything respawns. So let's do that. I was hoping to get to the at least. Well, I guess I got pretty far already, but I was kind of hoping to get past the tank guy, but I didn't realize the tank guy was going to show up now. I thought maybe he might show up later on, but turned out he showed up now. So I was hoping that like I can get to the disposable part. But again, I don't remember if I even... I'm pretty sure, I thought for sure I got some chaff grenades here, I thought. No, still empty? Is all these items just a one-time spawn thing or something? Still anything there, but just grenades. I thought one of these rooms had chuck grenades. Chuck grenades. There's two boxes, but I need to use the camel box. I need one of the bigger, bigger black boxes. I just fucked. All these items don't respawn. So I'm fucked. They're not a good way either. Okay, look, I'm just kind of stuck because I can't get chaff grenades, and if I do need chaff grenades for part of his tracking system thing. Then there's really nothing I can do if I can't get more. The only way I can get some is probably from the very in the very beginning, probably. It's probably what I'm thinking of. Oh fuck. Oh, he was way further away than I thought he was. I guess back to the beginning we go. And if this doesn't work, then it feels like I need to redo this again, because again, earlier trying to choke the guy out. Or, yeah, well, I guess that's what good about having multiple save files, but I really have no clue where the first save file takes place, though. Probably, I think it takes place before I fought, whatchamacallit, Ocelot. I think it was before I fought Ocelot. And it's not too bad. His fight wasn't too bad. The 2 claymores I was able to use took out most of his health in a ways. I can try like to make a grenade at the wall and see if the explosion won't trigger the C4, I guess, and then try to make him run towards it fast enough, maybe. Fuck. Okay, then, whatever. Got stuck there. What's over here? Anything? Great. Where did I get the other 3 chop grenades? Though I had like 6 at one point. I'm not sure. I think this is part in part 4 where this place, that part's like melted, and that's how you get back to Shadow Moses. Oh, I wanted one box. I'm not sure this is the right box for the right place, but maybe it's... Because I got box A and box B, and I thought box B is what I needed.
Just a box.
Oh, because it's not the right box. Does it say helipad? Might say helipad. Okay, I thought I got a second box at some point. Oh boy, this guy right there. Well, I got 3. That's more than 0, so maybe I have a chance now, because I remember always kind of using chaff grenades for the boss fight, but I don't know. Maybe I still gotta go... Oh, do I still gotta go through all those doors and pick up all those items again or something? I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know if the other... Vince has chaff grenades in there. It has something. But I don't remember what. I feel like the other chaff grenades was listed over here. But once again, they don't respawn. Did one guy woke up? Or did a different guy woke up? I don't know what happened. Someone went, huh? They must be, I guess on hard mode they don't stay unconscious for very long, or knocked out, whatever you want to call it. Chaff grenades. Oh yeah, I don't know why it'd be chuffing even here, but I don't see anything spinning.
Be careful,
Is
Snake.
this the same
That airlock
conversation?
is set with
Yeah. Okay. Oop.
Be careful.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that again. Didn't fully trust my foot there.
Snake.
I'm not sure there's ever any parts in this game where using your own using your claymores is ever like sometimes useful in the game. I don't think.
Mei Ling, how can someone outside of this operation cut into my codec?
You're talking about that guy calling himself Deep Throat. We were monitoring from here.
What about it?
Well, if somebody knows your frequency, they can call you. But the question is, how did he learn it? It's top secret information.
Can you tell me where he called from?
I'm sorry. The signal is too weak to locate its source. But I'm sure he's near you. Somewhere on the base.
Somewhere on the base.
Be careful, Snake.
No words of device here. Hope this works. Oh. Okay, can I get it up? God damn it. Blew up, I thought I had to do it on there. Fuck. It jumps right next to me. Oh! Fuck. I need to see where the thing is so annoying. Press one away, another one.
See how you like this?
Snap like first. Oops. That's the wrong item to quit. I think we can hit me from here. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Oh, god damn it. That's not what I wanted. Again, not sure I was gonna hurt it, man. Hurts my eyes. Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta get inside of it. Oh, what? That didn't count? That's good. There we go. So probably the boss fight itself doesn't feel different. Like, I feel like the normal amount of grenades, I guess, for like maybe normal mode or something. I just need a chaff grenade. That's all I need was it to get close enough. Oh, thankfully he has a key card.
Well, boss,
Thanks,
I
man.
hope you are happy he got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the
General
language of the Sioux
Ivan?
people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
I'm still kind of confused why the Ravens would have picked his bones clean later on, but... So again, maybe enough with slightly more health to survive another extra bullet or two from the blue guys, probably, but not from the other guys. Or just use it, yeah. So probably not gonna get as half. I guess on hard mode, but at the end of the game, you probably get half for your normal health if it was maxed out or something, I guess. So I'll probably see the rest for another time.
What can I do for you, Snake?
39 minutes, so that's decently way longer. Well, was it way longer than part 3? I don't know. But it feels like it was. Looks like I got them. That's how I imagine I got them way further though. Because at one point I was going to give up and like go back to the first
The
save data.
cautious seldom err. If you proceed cautiously, you probably won't make a big mistake. Snake, even after you get used to the mission, don't lose your concentration.
So let's see, so what's grenades more? So I must have only 4, or I'm not sure what clean most I was able to have last time. Oh, so these stopped at 9? I guess these, or was it, no, I think it was 6, now it's at 9. Some more ammo, of course, probably more ammo for that. But, still the only thing that didn't change is the rations. Okay. But yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. Nuke. Something? Nuke big? Or something? I don't know what it says. But yeah. Thanks for anyone showing to watch live. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Say for anyone who watches on YouTube. Hope you guys also enjoyed it. Probably take some cough sick medicine because I have been sneezing a few times. So I might get me getting sick. So it might be a good time to take some medicine before it gets too bad. I probably just go to YouTube after this, most likely. Or if I feel like it, I might go back to kind of watch a bunch of season 1 of the Squid Games. It made at least to me more sense of some of the parts that happened in part 2 and stuff. That I thought it made no sense, but now it's like also just rewatching part 1, knowing what 001 is makes the show make more sense and stuff too. I think I have like 1 episode left on that one, maybe 2. I don't think I have many episodes on season 1, so if I do that first, it wouldn't take too long to finish it, I think. What else? Like Minnesota 1 and 3 are both pretty big games, but I don't know if by the amount of how far I was able to do with part 3 if I made it as far as part 1 now, or am I actually further than what I could have done from part 3. Because I don't remember... actually, I wasn't able to finish the... I gave up on the part with the... where you had to like eliminate or tranquilize all the Ocelot units without being seen. Because of the difficulty I was doing. So I would imagine, because that was like, I fought no bosses, and here I already fought 2 bosses, so I guess that means I'm probably gotten much further. So I take that as a victory if I can't get, you know, past the next boss. Because I guess the next boss would probably be, the ninja, I think is the next boss. I should be able to do it if the first one and the second one didn't seem that hard, except I just needed some chaff grenades to get even as close as I needed to, so that was only like the big problem. But I have some more chaff grenades if I need chaff grenades. Hopefully I can find some more, because I don't think I have much more, because I think you need chaff grenades for the next boss too. But yeah, again, this was part 1 of Metal Gear Solid on hard. I don't think I ever played on hard before, even way back. I think I played like easy or very easy. I don't think I ever played on hard, so this is a bit of a challenge. Let's see how far I can get. If I can finish, that'd be amazing, but I don't know. I imagine that part, you know, fighting Rex or hand-to-hand combat with Liquid would be pretty hard. And then the shooting a gun would be pretty hard too at the end. And then running up the giant tower, I imagine that'd probably be pretty hard. But if I have enough stun grenades, that shouldn't be too bad with stun grenades. And then the other hard part would be the Hind D boss fight. Helicopter boss fight would be pretty hard too, probably. And then there's of course Sniper Wolf would be pretty hard, I guess. Depends what happens. But yeah, that'd be for much other times. Oh yeah, then there's the torture part. Try to see if I can beat that without letting Meryl die. Cause I can't remember if you let her die, if that's how you get the bandana, or I feel like keeping her alive is be much harder to do than let her die. I feel like the stealth suit would have been a harder thing to do, so I feel like keeping her alive is probably how you get the stealth suit. Because that was I think one of the achievements I need to do last was stealth suit and like the 2 code names, Big Boss or Boss, and something else I think. Oh, I think it's Foxhound code name and Boss or Big Boss or Boss code name. I think those are like the last 3, but there's no way I'll be able to get them in hard mode. So I think you need to like not kill many enemies, I think, or not being seen by many enemies, and not die a whole lot of times. But yeah, if you guys want to come to the YouTube stream after this at some point, that's always fine. I catch you guys later, and I catch you guys next time. Catch all you guys later. Catch all you guys later.